Hello. Testing, testing, testing. Hello. Hello. Testing. माइक का कौन सा आउटपुट है? दोबारा चेक करी. चलो ठीक है, आके चेक कर लेगा.
मेरे को 2 मिनट में फोन करेगा, बोला फोन ही नहीं किया फिर.
बिजी है, बर्थडे मैसेज आ रहा है. खाना खिलाना पड़ेगा. ये तो काम
नाम लिया
शैतान.
अबे.
अरे अभी आ गया ऑडियो.
हैप्पी बर्थडे ब्रो.
अरे थैंक्स भाई.
आज है ना?
वो जो उधर उधर
हैप्पी
रुक जा.
बर्थडे
ऑडियो आ गया.
क्या किधर आया?
ऑडियो ऑडियो
किधर है?
अबे आया वीडियो पे.
रुक जा, अभी मेरे को बता कैसा कब आ रहा है. मैंने कुछ डिफरेंट सेटिंग्स चेक किए थे. एक बार देखो मुकेश भाई.
अभी मुकेश भाई बात कर रहे थे. फोन करेगा बोला फोन ही नहीं किया. तब आया.
डिफरेंट सेटिंग्स चेक किए थे. एक बार देखो मुकेश भाई.
अभी मुकेश भाई बात कर रहे थे. फोन करेगा बोला फोन ही नहीं किया. तब आया.
हेलो. टेस्टिंग टेस्टिंग.
डिफरेंट सेटिंग्स चेक किए थे. एक बार देखो मुकेश भाई.
अभी मुकेश भाई बात कर रहे थे. फोन करेगा बोला फोन ही नहीं किया. तब आया.
हेलो. टेस्टिंग टेस्टिंग.
आम्ही टेस्ट करते आत्ताचा ऑडिओ आला माहिती आहे मला.
Hello there, everyone. Thank you for joining us in this Niagara T20 tournament for 2021. Welcome, everyone. Today's first game is Brampton Royals versus Toronto Spartans. Spartans off to a very good start, 60 for 2 in 7 overs. Moving along nicely. The outfield is very fast. They got a very good start from Ramiz Durrani. He gave them a very quick start at the top. Sunny now bowling his second over to Sahib. Well bowled, just outside off stump. Trying to cut it away, but it was too close to cut. Beautiful day out here at NCC. 25 degrees, not much wind. Sunny now. Great conditions for cricket. Harsimran now bowling his fifth ball. A good delivery. Beaten and the keeper couldn't collect it. Goes for a single. Brampton Royals now trying to keep it tight after the 2 wickets. Sachin now on strike. 16 of 13 balls. Facing the last delivery of the over. Flicked away on the leg side. There's a fielder. The mid-wicket region. That ends the over. 62 for 2 after 8 overs.
Vakas, bowler is Sahil, right?
Sahil now coming into the attack. Sahil is a well-known cricketer in the GTA circles. He's a left-arm orthodox bowler. Here he comes bowling to Sachin. He has 4 fielders outside, one in the deep mid-wicket region, long on, long off, and deep extra cover. Goes for a slog sweep and he's bowled him. The ball turning away from Sachin was a very risky shot, and he's beaten all over and he's bowled for 17. So first ball and first wicket for Sahil. Off to a very good start.
यहाँ नीचे है
Murtaza now coming to the crease. Murtaza is a very solid batsman. Here comes Sahil bowling his second delivery. Well defended. Spartans now 3 down, so maybe they have to reconsolidate here. They were off to a good start given by Ramiz Durrani. Sahil bowling a tight channel. Driven down to long off for a single. Sahib now facing Sahil. Short delivery, cut away, well fielded by the cover fielder. Saves a single. Sahib now 10 off 17. Maybe he needs to have a move along. Try to rotate the strike. Good delivery, turning from the leg stump to the middle stump. Sahil bowling a very tight channel. Good bowling by Sahil. Sweeps this away to square leg. Goes for a quick single. Single taken off the last ball. That ends the over. Very good over by Sahil. 64 for 3 in 9 overs. Again, welcome everyone to this Niagara T20. This is the first match. Brampton Royals are versing Toronto Spartans. Here comes Harsimran bowling to Sahib. Tries goes for a slog sleeve. That's in the air. That could be caught. And that's caught at the mid-wicket boundary. Very risky shot. Trying to hoik this away from the off stump. Easy catch at the mid-wicket boundary. And now that's 4 down for Toronto Spartans.
हाँ स्टार
Simran now bowls a good Yorker on the leg side and they take 2 runs. The fielder was at the mid-wicket boundary and good running by Murtaza.
Please come, one of the guys, please come here.
Here comes Simran bowling to Murtaza. Outside off stump, given a wide by the umpire. Toronto Spartans now losing quick wickets in the last few overs. 4 down. They need to reconsolidate. 150 and 160 is a good score on this wicket. The pitch is behaving nicely. The outfield is fast. Not much wind. 150 to 160 is a par score here. Bowls a tight line again. Driven down. Too long off for a single. Suraj Negi, the new batsman in. Suraj is also a very experienced batsman. I remember him playing against us last year in the same tournament, and he scored a good innings, a good runs. Tight line again, played on the leg side, no run, straight to the fielder. A bad throw by the fine leg fielder and gives away an overthrow for a single. Simran now coming in for his 5th delivery of the over. Outside off stump again, given a wide by the umpire. Here he comes away, and that's flicked away on the leg side for a single. Last ball of the over coming up. Trying to cut this away, too close to cut. That ends the over. 71 for 4 in 10 overs. Sahil now coming into bowl his 2nd over. Played straight to the cover fielder. Sahil bowling a very tight channel outside off stump. Hard to hit and hard to get away. Shorter delivery, played on the leg side for a single. Looks like the ball is turning for the spinners here. Flatter delivery, well bowled, no slip in position. That goes for a single. Coming back for the second one, could be a tight run. Good running by Suraj. That was well bowled by Sahil. No slip in place. Cuts that away. That's well fielded on the point region. Saves the boundary there. Sahil again keeping it very tight. Only 5 runs off his 10 deliveries. Chases the batsman. Well bowled by Sahil again. Batsman trying to come down the wicket. Sahil follows him. That could be close, and that's given by the umpire. Great bowling by Sahil. Straighter delivery. Trying to play on the leg side. Wrapped right in front of the wicket, and that's his second wicket now, Sahil. Very, very good bowling by Sahil. Spartans now 74 for 5 and in a bit of a trouble. Spartans now 74 for 5. They need to make sure that they play out the 20 overs here. Salman coming into bowl. Nice shot on the offside, but goes straight to the fielder. Inside out, well played by Murtaza. New batsman coming in. Tuva now coming in. He's a lefty batsman, so that should help. Ball coming into him. Takes an easy single on the leg side. Salman seems to be turning the ball. Salman is a very, very experienced bowler, known in the GTA circles, and has played for Canada as well. A very experienced T20 bowler. Here he comes again, bowling to Murtaza. Inside out shot, well played again. Beautifully played by Murtaza. Inside out, over extra cover. That goes for a 6. Murtaza eyeing that extra cover region. Here comes Salman again. That's hit up in the air. Over point, and that should be 2 runs. So Murtaza definitely taking the charge to Salman, taking him on. Murtaza eyeing that offside region. Here he comes again. Beautifully played again by Murtaza. Over extra cover, inside out. That goes for another 6. Salman bowling in the same area again, and that's the ball that Murtaza is looking for. Over extra cover. Another beautifully played shot over extra cover for a 6. Salman now under pressure. 2 sixes in this over already. Ball's a quicker one. Edges that away. That could be a 4 running down to the third man boundary. The fielder cuts it off. That should be 2 runs. Good running by these two. They take 3 runs off the last ball of the over. That ends the over. Spartans now 93 for 5 and 12. Sahil now coming into ball his third over. Murtaza on strike. Takes a single on the leg side. Murtaza has so far looked the most composed batsman out in the middle. Tuba now on strike against Sahil. New batsman in. Shorter delivery on the offside. Well fielded. No run. Sahil has 5 fielders outside, 3 on the leg side and 2 on the offside. Here he comes again. Wide given by the umpire outside the off stump. Tries the reverse sweep, misses the ball. Keeper misses it as well and goes for a bye. Sahil now bowling his fourth delivery of the over. Pitched up, driven down to extra cover region. Could be 2 runs. Good fielding by the long off fielder. Keeps it down to only a single. Well bowled by Sahil, bowling a quicker channel on the off stump. Quicker delivery again played on the offside. There's a fielder at the cover region boundary. Keeps it only down to a single. That ends the over. Good over by Sahil. 98 for 5 in 13. We have a packed schedule going in the Niagara T20 today. There's 6 matches happening, 3 at Niagara Cricket Center here, and 3 matches happening in another ground in Niagara, John Allen Park. Very exciting games to come in the afternoon. Niagara Cricket Club will be playing their 2 group matches today, one in the afternoon, one in the evening.
Bowler name? Vakas.
Bowling change now, bringing in a pacer. Meath coming in to bowl his third over. Oh, good delivery by Meath, right on the stumps. Tries to hoik it over the leg side, but it was
Meath,
too
right?
close
Meath
to.
Patel. Meath Patel.
Good bowling change, right on the stumps. Spartans now 6 down for 98. Spartans need someone to stay there with Murtaza and play out all the overs. Only 4 wickets left. Sultan now coming in to bat. Beautiful day out here in NCC again. 6 matches happening in Niagara Falls today. Thank you to our sponsors, 3FG Sports, a very, very well-known cricket equipment company in the GTA, and Computan, an IT services company in Canada. Here comes Meath bowling his second delivery of the over. Good delivery, very, very close. Coming into the right-hander. Meath off to a very good start in his second spell. Spartans need to make sure that someone stays with Murtaza and plays out all these overs. Another tight delivery, hit straight to point, no run. Meath keeping it very tight in his second spell. Malik on strike, Malik T20. Seems like he has a T20 name engraved in his name. Must be a T20 specialist. Here comes Meath bowling his fourth delivery of the over. Tight delivery, well played. Down to short third man for a single. Only one run off the over so far and a wicket. Meath bowling a very tight channel. Murtaza now on strike, facing Meath. Driven down to extra cover, should be only a single. That brings the 100 up for Toronto Spartans. Still have about 6.1 overs to go, so there are overs left. They need to make sure they bat out all the overs. Again, 150, 160 is a good score on this pitch and ground. Good delivery again by Meath, coming in into the batsman. Single off the last delivery. That ends the over. 101 for 6 and 14. Sahil now coming into bowl his last over. Good delivery, right on the stumps, driven away. Two covers for a single. Sahil, the pick of the bowlers today, only 10 run given in 3.1 overs, and he's taken 2 wickets already. So keeping it very, very tight, spinning the ball away from the right-hand batsman. Facing up, Murtaza comes down the wicket, driven down to long on for a single. Malik T20 facing up. Shorter delivery, played on the offside. Should be a single down to the cover region. Murtaza now facing up. Fuller delivery, that's Hoyt on the leg side. And that goes for a 6. Murtaza plays a very good shot. Picks it up from the offside. Slog sweep over the leg side and goes for a 6. Much needed boundary by Murtaza. Murtaza is taking on the left arm spinners. Quicker delivery by Sahil. Pushes him back in the crease. And that's an overthrow by Sahil. There was no need for an overthrow there. Gives an extra run. Sahil now 19 runs given in his 3.5 overs. Last delivery coming up. Comes down the wicket, plays on the offside. There's no one at the extra cover region. There's cover and long off. Long off cuts it off. Keeps it down to 2 runs. That ends the over. 113 for 6 in 15 overs. (113 for 6 wickets down in 15 overs. Bowling change now. Waqas Butt coming into the attack. Waqas is their main frontline bowler. Waqas can swing it in and swing it out and as well. A very experienced bowler. Well known in the GTA cricketing circles. Here he comes bowling to Murtaza. Waqas Butt, also known as 777, as his shirt says on the back. Murtaza looking very, very good. Facing up to Waqas now. Fuller delivery, well played on the offside. Should only be a single. Malik T20 now facing up. Here comes Waqas. Outside off stump, and that's hit straight to the point fielder. Good catch taken by the point fielder. That's another wicket down, so 7 down now. That was a fuller delivery by Waqas outside off stump. Unfortunately, he hits it straight to the fielder. He's gone now, Malik T20. That's 7 wickets down now for 114. Still around 5 overs to go in the innings. Spartans need to make sure that someone stays with Murtaza there. Murtaza is looking very solid on the crease. 150 should be a challenging score on this wicket. Badr now coming into bat, the new batsman, Badr Munir, right-hand batsman. Here comes Waqas. Fuller delivery outside off stump, well played down to long off region for a single. Waqas now bowling to Murtaza. Slower delivery, cuts it down to the third man region for a single. Waqas is a very smart bowler. He mixes up
116.
with his slower deliveries and his faster Yorkers. A very good death bowler. Here he comes again, bowling to Badr. Fuller delivery, played on the leg side, but straight to the fielder. Should only be a single. Good tight over by Waqas. Only 4 runs off the over and a wicket. Last delivery coming up. Murtaza, 37 of 20 deliveries. Looking very solid. Waqas bowls a shorter ball. That's hit up in the air. That could be caught on the boundary, and the fielder drops it. That was well hit, but it was hit straight to the fielder. It was a tough catch. The fielder drops it and it goes for a 6. That ends the over. 123 for 7 and 16. Only 4 overs left in the innings. Salman now coming into ball. Salman changing ends. He was taken on by Murtaza in his last over for a few sixes. Let's see how he does in this over. Salman again, a very experienced bowler. Has played for Canada in the past. Here comes Salman. Quicker delivery. Badr plays it on the leg side. Should only be a single. Good single taken by Badr. Should try to give the strike to Murtaza. Murtaza is looking very good. Here comes Salman. Tries to play on the leg side. Straighter delivery. Given out by the umpire. Faster delivery by Salman. Well bowled. Right on the stumps. Murtaza trying to play it on the leg side. Misses it completely. And then he's wrapped straight in front of the wickets. Given out. Still 4 overs to go in the innings. Spartans are 8 wickets down. They need to make sure they play out all the deliveries left. Salman again, a very experienced bowler. Allen is the new batsman. Salman bowling his third delivery. Quicker delivery again. Well bowled, right on the stumps. Well played by Allen. Well bowled again by Salman. Spinning away from the right hand batsman. He seems to be turning the ball. Here he comes again. Quicker delivery again. Cut away. Should be a single down to the point region. Badr now facing up to Salman. Tries to play on the leg side. That's hit up in the air. That could go for a 6. That goes all the way for a 6. Good shot by Badr. Slog sweep on the leg side. Much needed boundary by Toronto Spartans. Was a fuller delivery by Salman. Well played by Badr. That ends the over. Salman is done his quarter of overs. 4 overs, 34 runs given, and 2 wickets taken. Spartans 131 for 8 in 17. Wakas bowling a tight line again. No run taken. Only 3 overs left in the innings. 131. Wakas again, a very experienced bowler. A very experienced death bowler as well. Here he comes again. Bowling to Allen. Well played by Allen on the offside. Cut away. Good fielding. Down at third man. Keeps it down to only a single. Here comes Vakas bowling to Badr. Slower delivery. Played on the offside. That's well driven by Badr. That goes for a 4 on the extra cover region. Well played by Badr. Badr seems to be playing his shots. 6 in the last over and now a boundary already in this over. Playing well. Trying to pack the offside now. Bringing a fielder from fine leg to the extra cover region. Here comes Vakas again. Quicker delivery, well bowled on the offside, hits straight to the extra cover fielder, keeps it down to a single. Allen now facing up to Vakas. Quicker delivery, well played by Anil. That's hit over the extra cover fielder. Beautifully played by Allen. That goes for a 4. Pitched up delivery by Vakas. There's no fielder in the deep extra cover region. That's 4 runs to Allen. Good over so far for Toronto Spartans. 10 runs off the over so far. Still a delivery to go. Vakas, I'm sure, trying to bowl a Yorker, but misses his length balls, and here he comes again. Last delivery of the over. Fuller delivery again. Slow delivery. Played down to point region. A single taken, and that's an overthrow. Should be another one. There was no need to throw. And that ends Vakas's spell. He finishes off in 42 runs given in 4 overs and 2 wickets taken. So slightly expensive, but 2 important wickets taken by Vakas. Spartans now 143 for 8 in 18. Harsimran now coming in to bowl the second last over of the innings. Badr facing up. Good delivery right on the stumps. Inside edge will be only a single. There's a fine leg fielder. This is a good short partnership by Badr and Allen. Almost 21 runs now. Much needed by Toronto Spartans. Here comes Harsimran. Fuller delivery. Allen plays it on the leg side. That's gone all the way for a six. A good slog hit on the leg side. Fuller delivery by Harsimran right in the slot. Goes for a six. That's 150 up by Toronto Spartans. Badr and Allen forming a very good partnership right at the end for Toronto Spartans. Here comes Harsimran. Fuller delivery again. Allen plays it on the offside. That's hit up in the air. And that's caught by the extra cover fielder. That was a slower delivery by Harsimran. Outside edge, and that goes straight to the fielder at extra cover
Fielder
region.
name?
And then now it's 9 wickets down for Toronto Spartans.
Fielder name?
Mahmood now coming in. This is the last wicket. He plays it on the leg side, and that's bad fielding by Vakas. Goes for the boundary. Misfield by Vakas at the deep mid-wicket region. Was straight in his hands. Misfields it, and that goes for a boundary. 4 valuable runs for Toronto Spartans. Takes them to 154. Badr is playing well. A good cameo at the end. 19 runs now of only 9 deliveries. Here comes Harsimran. Slower delivery, played on the leg side. Should only be a single. Mahmood on strike now. Number 11 batsman facing up to Sunny. Sunny bowls a good delivery. Right on the stumps. Mahmood now finishes off the over. 155 for 9 wickets down in 19 overs. Toronto Spartans now 155 for 9. Their lower order has helped them to take them to 155. At one point, they were looking like they were going to get bowled out for 120, 130. Good batting by Badr at the end, especially. Last over of the innings now coming up. Meet bowling his last over. Left arm around the wicket. Good delivery by Meet. Badr trying to hit it on the offside, giving room. Couldn't connect that one. Here comes Meet again. Badr now plays it on the leg side. There's nobody at the square leg boundary. That should go for a 4. 4 runs to Badr. Pitched up delivery on the stumps by Meet. Badr hoiks it on the leg side and it runs away for a boundary. The outfield is very quick here at NCC. Anything hit fairly well will go for a boundary. Here comes Meet bowling his third delivery. Pitched up delivery again. Badr plays it down to long on. Should only be a single. Here comes Meet. Mahmood facing up. Fuller delivery. Mahmood plays it nicely on the leg side. Should keep it only down to a single. Mahmood giving the strike to Badr. The right thing to do. Badr is looking in form. 25 of only 13 deliveries. 2 deliveries left in the innings. Badr facing up to Meet. Badr is eyeing the leg side region. Here comes Meet. Badr tries to play on the leg side. Top edge. Goes to the deep point region. That should be 2 runs for Badr. Good bowling by Meet. Keeping it very tight. Not giving any room. Last delivery of the innings coming up. Spartans 163. That is a decent score on this pitch. Here comes Meet. Shorter delivery. Badr tries to pull it away. Misses the ball and they scamper through for a single. That should end the inning. Spartans 164. So at one point Spartans were struggling to score 150. Well played by Badr and Allen at the end, taking them to 164. That is a challenging score on this wicket. Brampton Royals will have to bat very well to chase this down. But the wicket is playing very nicely. The outfield is quick. So we should have a good chase on our hands. Join us in about 10 minutes for the second innings. Welcome back, everyone, for the second innings. Toronto Spartans versus Brampton Royals. Suraj Negi is the opening bowler for Toronto Spartans. Suraj is a very experienced bowler. He's bowling to Parth Kumar. We have Parth Kumar and Navneet Dhaliwal. Navneet also has played for Canada in the past, a very experienced player. Has also captained Canada in the past. So we have a good batting pair out there. 165 is the target score. Here comes Suraj. First delivery, outswinger away from the batsman. Good delivery bowled by Suraj. Tentatively played by Perth.
Strike.
Suraj now bowling his second delivery. Beautifully bowled. Swinging away from the batsman. A good channel outside the off stump. Looks like he is getting some swing out there. Suraj off to a good start. Here he comes again. Outside off stump, that's cut away. Shorter delivery by Suraj. That should go run away from the boundary. 4 runs. Suraj slightly pitching it shorter this time and cut away for 4. Well played by Parth Kumar. That brings the first boundary of the innings. The wind has picked up at NCC here. Suraj is using the wind to swing the ball away from the batsman. The keeper now coming onto the stumps, asking for a helmet from the outside. Here comes Suraj again, bowling his 4th delivery of the over. Fuller delivery. He has a fielder down and long off. Should only be a single. They're bringing in the long off or long on inside in the 30-yard circle and taking out the cover fielder for Navneet. Navneet now facing up to Suraj. Fuller delivery, plays on the offside. There's a fielder down in the offside. Should only be a single. 6 runs of the over so far. Last delivery coming up by Suraj. Off to a decent start. There was only one delivery, which he bowled a shorter length. Went for a 4. Here comes Suraj bowling his last delivery. Good delivery. A tight line. They take a quick single on the offside. The fielders are on the edge of the circle, so there are singles to be taken. That ends the over. Brampton Royals 7 for none in 1 over. Allen now coming into the attack. Welcome everyone again to Niagara T20 this year. We have 8 teams playing this tournament for 5,000 prize money. There's 2 grounds which are hosting all the matches. 3 matches here at NCC today. 3 matches at another cricket ground here in Niagara, John Allen Park. You can search Niagara T20 on Cricket Clubs and join us for live scoring and all the matches happening in this tournament today. Allen now bowling to Parth Kumar. First delivery of the over. Outside off stump, swinging away from the batsman. That's a wide delivery, wide given by the umpire. Allen bowling his first delivery now of the over. Fuller delivery again, tries to play on the offside, inside edge to the mid-wicket fielder. Would scamper through for a single. That brings Navneet Dhaliwal on strike. Navneet has played for Canada in the past, has captained Canada in the past, so he is a very experienced player. I'm sure it will be exciting for Allen to be bowling at Navneet. Navneet, a solid opening batsman. Here comes Allen. Swinging away, they do have a fielder down at the extra cover region, so that should only keep it down to a single.
चल रहा है ना बस जिंदगी मौत ना बन जाए संभाल क्या बॉलिंग करने वाला ऐसे सुनो
Allen now bowling his third delivery of the over, bowling to Parth Kumar. Shorter delivery that hits him on the pad. Appeal for an LBW, not given by the umpire. Maybe it was slanting down the leg side. Goes for a big hoik on the leg side, Parth Kumar. Wrapped on the pads, but not given by the umpire. Allen balls on the offside again, and that is a wide, but a misfield by the keeper, and they run through for a single. Allen bowling a few wider deliveries, swinging away from the batsman. He is getting some outswing, needs to control his line. Now bowling to Navneet. Shorter delivery, well bowled. They go through for a quick single on the leg side. Good start by Brampton Royals. They're not taking that many risks right now. They're 13 in 1.4 overs. Toronto Spartans will definitely be looking for early wickets, early breakthroughs to make sure that Brampton Royals don't score this quickly. Oh, what a beautiful shot played by Parth Kumar. That's played on the long on region, beautifully picked up. Right in a slot, as they say. That goes for a big 6 on the leg side. Allen now under pressure, already 12 runs off his over. Last delivery coming up. That was a beautifully hit 6 by Perth. Here comes Allen. Perth tries the same shot. There's a fielder down and long on, and he drops a simple dolly right in his hands. That could be a costly miss. That was mistimed by Perth. Right in the hands of long on, and he drops a sitter. Perth trying to take him on again, but mistimes it. Is lucky to be still out there. That was a very easy catch. That takes Brampton Royals to 20 for 0 in 2 overs. Suraj now coming into bowl his second over. Navneet is facing up. Navneet is the current captain of Canada. Here comes Suraj. Fuller delivery. Oh, that's dropped by short cover. Was played right in his hands. Was slightly a difficult catch. Again, a costly drop by Toronto Spartans. They need to take their catches if they want to win this game. Correction, that was Perth Kumar. Perth playing in the air. Here comes Suraj again. Shorter delivery. He plays it on the offside. Top of the cover region. That should be 2 runs. Perth is definitely taking on the bowlers here. Playing his shots. Playing in the air. Taking risks. He is being rewarded right now. He's 14 off 10 deliveries. Suraj now coming into ball his third delivery. Perth facing up. Shorter delivery. That's well played on the offside. Cut away for a boundary. There's nobody in the extra cover region. That goes for a 4. So Suraj under pressure right away. We have a slight change in the commentary box. Mr. Tan Qureshi, part of NCC, is joining us now in the commentary box. Over to you, Tan.
Thank you very much, Maurice. So far, the rain is holding back here from Niagara Cricket Centre. Welcome to everyone who's joining us now. We have 28 for no loss for Brampton. We have 2 Brampton teams actually playing. This is now Brampton Royals. 28 for no loss, 2.3 overs. They're coming along and they're chasing 165 to win. So far, rain is holding back, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, this will happen for the rest of the day, but they're expecting some showers late afternoon. We have 3 games lined up here today. The NCC Niagara Elites is also playing their 2 games this afternoon. Up in comes, oh, great shot, straight drive, and it may go all, no, just cut through, and they go for 2. 2 more for Brampton Royals, and they go. Okay, appeal for a run out. Denied. Not a run out. Fast outfield today. 164 for 9. I think the par score today is 175. I'm asking people here in my booth here. Ishan and Satish, they've been working early hours of the morning. Maurice Mian, Sarang has just joined. All from NCC. They play for Niagara Elites. All volunteers. They're doing a great job here this morning. First game in progress. Brampton Royals versus Spartan. Suraj. Last delivery of his over. Suraj in comes. Oh, this is up, way up in the sky, in the clouds, and this could be out. And wow, what a catch. What a catch in the outfield. What a catch in the outfield. Amazing catch. Amazing running catch. This is the first wicket down for Brampton Royals. He went for a 6, and it was almost, we have a cloudy, overcast condition. I thought it was touching clouds, that catch. And I guess people in the community booth are saying, well, maybe, maybe not, maybe not, because it was behind. He was running to it from the boundary and he ended up catching. And with that, Brampton Royal lose their first wicket. 3 overs, 30 runs, 10 run per over average in the power play. A new batsman is Asad Zaidi coming in. Okay. I don't know if he did. It's okay. Asad Zaid is a new batsman, 30 for 1 after 3 overs. Brampton Royals versus Spartan, the first match at the Niagara Cricket Centre. Duaba and Zorawar are playing at John Allen Park. Due to power restrictions and not having power and logistics in place yet at a John Park, unfortunately we cannot do live streaming at John Park during this event. But we will be here from Niagara Cricket Centre live as long as the rain holds back. And so far, rain is holding back. And we have the first game in progress. Allen to bowl from the DMZ paintball end. Asked for a single, wasn't there. Navneet on 3 and Asad just joined him. After the first wicket fall, Brampton Royals 30 for 1 after 3 overs. So far so good. It's a good run rate, 10 runs per over in the power play. Oh, what a shot. A great shot. It might, no, it's been cut off at the boundary and they go for a single. A little bit faster outfield. It's dried. Hopefully it will remain dry, but the forecast is calling for some shower this afternoon, which may impact part of the second game, maybe the third game. There are 3 games to be played here at Niagara Cricket Centre and 3 games to be played at John Allen Park on Kaler Road in Niagara Falls. The City of Niagara Falls had done a good job upon our request, cutting it nice and low for cricket. The outfield there is also just as good, if not. Oh, great shot. Here we go. So far, Allen has tied them down. And excellent shot, goes for 4. With that, Brampton Royals move to 37 for 1 after 3.5 overs. Last delivery from Allen from the DMZ paintball end. So far, good conditions for cricket at Niagara Cricket Centre. This match started 8:30 sharp. We just passed 10:30, 2 hours in progress. Allen comes in for his last lead from DMZ pinball. Appeal for an LB. Looks like he was missing off stump from this angle. However, the umpires have the best angle. End of 4 overs, 37 for 1, Brampton Royals. Earlier, Spartan batted for the loss of 9 wickets. They scored 164 runs in the allotted 20 overs. I think they lost their wickets a little bit quicker at the end. And this is what the par score today is 175 in this ground. It is dry. And 180, 185 is ideal. There might be a bowling change. Suraj to continue. Thank you very much for Satish and Ishan for assisting for live streaming and scoring. Suraj to continue from, a little bit upish, but in the gap. So they go for single. Up in the gap, they go for single. Suraj to continue from the pavilion end. In comes. Good shot. And this goes for single. In comes Suraj in the pavilion end. Oh, just missed the outside edge. Good delivery. Nicely played in the gap. They might go for 2. It intercepted just before the ropes, and they go for 2. .42 for 1, Brampton Royals. Last delivery to come from Suraj from the pavilion end. 42 for 1. 4.5 overs. Looks like the chase is on, and Brampton Royals right now on the mark here to chase 164 runs. But this is cricket. Things can change quickly during the course of the game. Suraj income last. Good shot, and they go for single in the gap, and they go for a quick single. End of 5 overs, 43 for 1, Brampton Royals. We're live here from the Niagara Cricket Centre. I can see some blue skies and some clouds on my left. I'm not sure if the blue sky is going to continue for the afternoon or the clouds going to take over. The forecast still calling for some thunder shower activity later on this afternoon. We're all praying and hoping to avoid this or avoid a ground. There are two grounds almost 10 minutes apart where this tournament is taking place, John Park and Niagara Cricket Centre. John Park on Kaler Road and Niagara Cricket Centre here in Thor Town Line Road. About 10 minutes drive between the two grounds. We have four teams playing this morning, two here, Brampton Royals versus Spartan, and Zorawar versus Duaba at the John Allen Park. The game is in progress. There's a new bowler from the DMZ paintball land, Rafiqur Zaman Badr, B-A-D-A-R, Badr, will start bowling. He's setting up his field. Don't know much about him, but I think he could be a key leg spinner. Well, we'll see. I've not seen much of him here at the cricket at this particular ground. Oh, huge six. A huge six, actually. They may be calling for four. It just dropped before the rope, so they're calling for four. Badr also batted very well early hours of the morning during the inning when they played. He plays for playing for Spartan, and I don't have the scorecard in front of me, but I think he scored a good number of runs. Badr, and on his first ball, they attempted for a six. Nobody at the long on, so he went for long on six, but that was a four, just dropped before the ropes. A chance for stumping.
What a miss.
A chance for stumping, but what a miss. I think in the commentary booth we have some wicket keepers as well. They're watching the game, and they saw this quick stumping opportunity missed, and somehow they have a smile on their face. I'm not sure purpose for it. Oh, Badr is bowling well. After first ball he got hit. Second ball and third ball were spinning, and looking at it, I think it's a leg spinner. Am I right here, gentlemen? Yes, he's a spinning leg, but there's a key leg spinner. The first ball was hit because moved forward to hit that shot, but now he's tied them down. Okay, that's another one. Now this could be a catch. This could be a catch. This could be a catch. What a catch! What a catch! Ramiz took that catch. Ramiz Durrani took the catch, and a great catch. Badr took the wicket. With that, Royals lost the second wicket. Badr, the key leg spinner, they tried to hit him. Ramiz Durrani, a good opening batsman for Spartan, took that catch. Another good catch. Another good catch. Brampton Royals now 47 for 2.
Canadian cricket captain who's walking Navneet.
Okay, the new batsman coming in is.
No, he got out.
Oh, he just. Sorry, the batsman just got out was Navneet
Navneet
Dhaliwal, and he plays for Canada, correct?
Yeah.
Canadian. He's the captain of the Canadian national team. Well, it looks like that this tournament has drawn some national caliber players, and we have 8 teams, and some players are playing for one team or another. The Canadian captain just got out. Gulpreet Dillon is the new batsman coming in. Gulpreet. Sun is coming out, ladies and gentlemen, from Niagara Cricket Centre. That's a good sign. Outfield is already getting faster and faster. In the morning, early hours, there was a little bit of a dew, but now outfield is faster. And I have the captain of the Niagara Elites here sitting in the community booth here. They're playing the second match at 12:30, I believe, and the third match right after that. So he's hoping and praying for the Sun. He's asking me to ask all the listeners to pray for Sun. Okay, and Bugis, I've requested everyone. And another good delivery from Badr. He's a key leg spinner. As soon as he came off spinner, actually, I was my misunderstanding. He was moving a leg spin, but it's an off spinner, key off spinner. Badr. He batted very well early hours when they were playing the batting inning for Spartan. Oh, a good shot. There's no one there. Ball is running away, and it just crossed the boundary for 4. Crossed the boundary for 4. See, तीसरा कैमरा यहाँ लगा दें That's good. So a nice pull shot. The end of power play. I can see the umpire waving for end of power play. 6 overs done. Royals are 51 for 2 after 6 overs. Wilbur's son is helping at the Niagara Cricket Center. Not sure what the weather is 10 minutes away at John Allen Park, but I'm assuming it's almost the same, where two teams are playing the Dwaba and Zorawar.
हुआ राइट बॉलर मैं स्कोरिंग करूंगा अगर कुछ ना तो आज ऐसा कर देना जब बाउंड्री Tuva.
Huh?
Tuva.
Tuva, last name?
But very big last name.
Okay. Straight shot. They're calling for just 1 run. Or they're actually going for 2, and they managed to get 2 runs. Tuva. That's the nickname for the bowler bowling from the pavilion end. Tuva. In comes. Well bowled and defended well. I sold it. Clubhouse. Yeah. Sun is shining. In comes. Oh, it's on the leg side. It's a wide. Salman Arshad is the keeper for Spartan. Another good ball and well defended. Good bowling from Tuva. It comes from the pavilion end. That was an attempted slog. Missed it. Good bowling. Good bowling. And a good over. Only 3 runs scored. Good over. Royals 54 for 2 after 7 overs. Power play was done after 6. Now, I don't have the playing condition in front of me, but the tournament chairman, technical chairman, Jeevan Balkaso and Mike Henry can testify this from their playing conditions, that after 6 overs, the game constitutes after 6 overs, correct? I'm not sure, but I don't want to make a technical comment on this. The first inning is completed. The second inning just passed the 6 overs, 7 over done, 8 overs just about to start. So far, sun is shining. So this game will conclude. And then we hope to have the second game start on time without any rain delays. And perhaps a third. 3 games to start. Yeah, I can see some blue skies, some sunshine. So the forecast calling for some showers at 4 o'clock. So 4 o'clock, the third game will be in progress. Currently, we have second inning in progress for the first game between Brampton Royals and Spartan. Brampton Royals 54 for 2 after 7 overs, chasing 165 to win. 164 was scored by Spartan. Cuts it, but no run. Badr to bowl again from the DMZ paintball, second delivery of the over. Oh, the spin is working for Spartan, don't you think? Yeah, it is. They took a wicket. Badr took a wicket, and Tuva gave only 3 runs. So spin is working for Spartan. Yep, no run. Badr took the first wicket. Yeah, he's the same ball. Yeah, Badr continues. This is his third delivery in comes. Cuts it in the gap, and they perhaps go for one. Actually, just one. Great shot, almost stopped at the boundary. Good fielded, very well fielded. And Royals added one more to their innings. Sun is coming out. Lovely afternoon so far. And we hope this continues. Power play is over, so they have four fielders, actually five fielders on the boundary. Actually, yeah. So boundaries are very well guarded by five fielders, and they go for single, one more single. So long on, long off, deep mid wicket, deep square leg, and deep cover. So five fielders are guarding the boundary.
That's over.
Yeah, this is the over. This is the end of eighth over, and last three overs the run rate has gone slightly dipping a bit because spinners are doing a good job. Badr and Tuva, and it looks like Tuva might continue from the pavilion end. Badr was just finishes over from the DMZ paintball end. Now we have 56 for 2 after 8, chasing 165 to win. 164 was scored by Spartan the first inning. Those of our viewers who are just joining us, this is live here from the Niagara Cricket Centre, located at Thor Town Line Road, just on the boundary of Thorold and Niagara Falls. We have Brampton Royals batting. Tuva continues. Has been a little bit over pitch, and this time they might go for one and two. That's it. I think there's just two on the towards the fine leg. Two more. So they have point, short cover, deep cover, long on, long off, deep mid wicket. Two line comes. Oh, and it was given. And it was given. Spinners are doing a good job for Spartan. First, Badr took the wicket, a key wicket of the Canadian national captain, and now Tuva from the pavilion end took another wicket. An LBW appeal given, umpires given out.
भाई स्कोर भी है
58 for 3, 58.
8 है 8 है 8 है
58 for 3 after 8.2 overs. Wicket just fell. New batsman on the crease. Well fielded. Well fielded. In comes Tuva in the gap, and they go for a single. Forwards, no run. Spin is doing a good job for Spartan. And a single, they might go for 2. Yes, they do. They go for 2. Quick 2 taken. And with that, Brampton Royals go for 61 for 3. "61 for 3, 9 overs done. Brampton Royals chasing 164, 165 to win. 61 for 3. So they in 11 overs left, and they have to score 104 to win. 104 and 11. That's the equation. Game on. Expecting a slightly tight finish, and it depends how Brampton Royals play 2 or 3 overs in between to maintain the run rate. The power play, the run rate was done very well by Brampton Royals. They were running 10 runs per over. Now it's 61 for 3 after 9. Brampton Royals lost their 3 wickets. Royals lost the 3 wickets, and with that it's 61 for 3 after 9. And chase is on, but Spartan is not out yet. The game looks like well balanced at this stage. Good competition. Good 2 teams competing at the Niagara T20. A straight shot and intercepted and single. Wind is picking up a little bit. Sun and cloud are playing game here as well. The boundaries are well guarded here. The boundaries are well guarded by 5 fielders. Long on, long off, deep square leg, deep mid wicket, deep extra cover. Good delivery. Another big shot for 1 run. Well placed fielding actually from Spartan. Very well placed. 5 key boundaries have been guarded. Good ball. Wide. One more for Brampton Royals. An attempt for a stump. Umpire not interested. 66 for 3 after 10 overs. go for single. Fast outfield, but it's Spartan has placed the five key fielders guarding the boundaries. Royals need some more boundaries. Up a shot, and it might just clear the boundary. It does. It does. Cuts it towards the point. Goes for four. Four more to Royals. They need more of those boundaries, Ishan, I think, because run rate is climbing up a bit here. 10.2 overs, so they need about 100 runs. Well, less than 100 runs now. And yeah, 165 to win. 71 for 3, Brampton Royals at 10.2 overs. They will accelerate. They have wickets in hand. A bye. Perhaps, yeah, just a bye. 72 for 3, Brampton Royals. 10.3 overs then. In comes Tuva. Tuva is bowling very well. Sometimes misses the batsman and the keeper. The spin is good from Tuva. In comes from the pavilion end. Oh, a little bit over pitched, and they might go for one more. Well fielded. In comes Tuva. Tried for a direct hit. Again, another bye. The ball went between the batsman and the leg stump, so it can't be wide, obviously.
Yeah, true.
And it missed the batsman, missed the keeper, missed everyone. So Tuva is bowling exceptionally well. Sweeps it, go for one, and that's it. It's just one more. 75 for 3. End of Tuva's over. 11 overs done. 75 for 3. अगले साल कर देंगे
हाँ?
अगले साल
अगले साल का
Welcome back here from the Niagara Cricket Center. Royals just lost their fourth wicket, as you all saw.
असद
Uh,
सईदी
so now Asad Zaidi was out, and now I think
सनी चौहान
Priyank has joined. No, it's actually Priyank has joined. Priyank has joined. 80 for 4 after 12 overs. 12 overs done, and chase is on still. I think the game on. It might.
Bowler name. Bowler name. Bowler name.
The new bowler is Sultan from the pavilion end. Perhaps another spinner, looks like it. Sultan is coming in from the pavilion end. "12 overs done, 80 for 4, Brampton Royals." We're live here from the Niagara Cricket Center. Here's the field. Long on, long off, deep mid-wicket. Covers, extra cover. Nicely driven. Goes for single. In comes Sultan. Little bit short. Go for singles. Go for single. In comes Sultan. Oh, a huge six. Short pitch and went for a six. A little bit short pitch from Sultan. And Stalinjeet took full advantage of it. Hit for a huge six. Pulls it. Crosses that ball, crosses the actual driveway, which is about 80-85 yards away. And then it landed into the cage field. 88 for 4. In comes Sultan. Oh, that's a better ball. That's a better ball. That's a better ball. Appeal for a card behind. Batsman is not interested. Well, umpire is not interested, and batsman held his crease. I'm not sure if it was appeal for a card behind. It was appeal for a stump, actually. So another ball going the leg side, and they might go for two this time. They will run back, and they'll come back for two. Play on the fine leg. Ball was in the middle and leg, going away towards the leg side, and nicely played towards the fine leg, and they go for two. Royals at 90 for 4. Last delivery of the 13th over coming up, and they perhaps go for one more. And here we go, 91 for 4 at the end of 13 over. Over 91 for 4 after 13 overs. 91 for 4. Every over, every other over, we can tell them. The batsman knows that. I mean, loudspeakers going there. So, seven overs left in Brampton Royals batting. There is some change happening in the bat. Maybe a slugger bat's coming in, right, Ishan? I think the 7 overs left, and the Brampton Royals will need some boundaries here if they want to catch up to the 164 scored by Spartan playing in the first inning.
second game any updates second game.
John Lennon Park. That's where the second game is being played between Doaba and Zorawa. Doaba will be coming here for the afternoon game to play Niagara Elites. I think we have Mahmood continue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, a little bit of short pitch, but it's just going to go for one. Oh, huge shot. A huge six. Went almost to the DMZ paintball, and I think it just went over the berm and into the, well, I don't see the fielder who was fielding at the long on. A huge six. Brampton will need a few more of those if they want to reach the desired total of 165. And Spartan, their bowlers have to be more accurate now. Soon there will be death overs. This is 14th over in progress. In comes Mahmood from the DMZ paintball end. Oh, no run. Good comeback. Okay. Given out. Stumping appeal. Salman Arshad is the wicket keeper. It's a caught behind. My apologies. It's not stumping. It's a caught behind. Score now is put into Varasif. 98 for 5, right? For 5. 98 for 5?
Just a second, I will confirm it. 98 for 5.
98 for 5. 98 for 5. Yeah. Caught behind. 98 for 5. Brampton Royals. 13.4 overs. $98 for 5. Sahil is a new batsman. Oh, what a great reverse sweep. It's a reverse sweep that went all the way for 6. This is his first delivery he faced, and he's attempted a reverse sweep. Could you believe that, gentlemen? Went all the way for 6, a reverse sweep, the very first ball you face.
He's a talented cricketer.
He's a talented cricketer, obviously. Another one, and now this one again landed in the same area but went for 4. Landed the same area, went for 4. One,
108 for 5.
108 for 5.
After 14.
Score is 108 for 5 after 14. 108 for 5 after 14.
57 from 56.
57 for 56.
36.
Okay, I don't want to say that. Yeah. So 108 for 5 after 14 overs. Game on. Brampton Royals just started their second gear. And 6 overs left. Chasing 165 to win, 164 to equal the score 165 to win. 108 for 5 after 14 overs. Royals, Brampton Royals. Sahil just faced two deliveries and he's on 10 already. Oh, now they will run for everything. It was right in the fielder's hand, but they still made a single. So they will run for everything now because this is it. They have 6 overs left, and even though they have lost 5 wickets, but looks like that we have a talented pair batting still out there. Well played, well played. To Sahil. This is as cheeky as it gets. They might go for three. They might go for three. They go for three. 3 runs. Now, what would you call a shot? Would you call a cheeky shot, or would you call a fine leg, a fine sweep?
Playing with the fielders.
Playing with the fielder, yeah, playing with the field, and go for 3 runs. Sahil is a talented cricketer. Faced 4 balls, and he's on 13. Now Priyank is facing it. Tov is bowling from the pavilion end to Priyank. In comes. Oh, that was a soft dismissal. Real soft dismissal. Up his shot, straight in the hand of on the covers. And Priyank is out.
So try to rip so that and then
With that, Brampton Royal lost their 6 wickets. Vikas Butt is coming in.
change up.
Vikas Butt, as mentioned by Mukesh during this bowling inning, that he's a talented cricketer, well known in GTA circle. He's also a good pinch hitter in the middle order, lower middle order, and this is a time for him to prove that he can take Brampton Royals all the way to 165 with his talented partners Sahil. Sahil and Vikas are on the crease. Vikas 777, 777. Taking his guard. He's going to check the field. Well guarded by 5 fielders all around the ground. Tuva again to Vikas. 5th delivery. And well defended. Well defended. Right on the mark. Beautiful bowling by Tuva. Right on the mark for the new batsman. Vikas Butt. Tuva to Vikas Butt. Tuva's bowling from the pavilion end. And it looks like that there's something happening in the field, so umpire will have a little bit more time. In comes. Go for singles. Straight drive to long on. Good over by Thuva, and now we're 15 done. "15 overs done. 15 overs done. 113 for 6. 113 for 6 after 15. "113 for 6 after 15 overs. Brampton Royals. Vikas Butt, jersey number is 777. And as a batsman, I think shouldn't that be 666? Mother continues from the DMZ paintball end. Oh, this going on and on and oh, what a catch! Right on the boundary, right on the ropes, and Vikas leaves. Good catch. Good catch. Vikas went for a 6. Caught near the ropes. and Vikas but leaves scoring just 1 run. Tough luck, because when you come in the death overs, last 4 or 5 overs to play, um, you have to hit it out. With that, Brampton Royal lost his 7 wickets. Not sure what else they have in the dugout. Sahil is still on the crease. New batsman coming in. 113 for 7.
Murtaza, 7 down.
I can announce it.
Murtaza, 7 down.
That's some announce करता रहो. चलो. ये सतीश बोल रहा था कि कहाँ कर रहा है. चलो. तो हमारे स्कोरिंग के ऊपर है. स्कोरिंग में नहीं सॉरी कुछ और नहीं किया. मोटर स्कोरिंग. In comes Badr from the DMZ paintball end. Bowling to a new batsman, Neat. Oh, this is a chance of a catch, and they go for second, and they made it comfortably. With that, it adds 2 more runs to Royals. But they need boundaries now. They need boundaries if they want to chase 165 to win this game. 116 for 7. 2 more deliveries to go in the 16th over in progress. Oh, great shot. Great shot. And this is going to go all the way. It went all the way for 6. All the way for 6. With that, the score moves to 122 for 7. Well, Meek looks like is also a good hitter. I mean, he just came in, faced 3 balls, and hit a big 6, and now he's batting on 8. Okay, and again it's in the gap, but they might just get 1 and it's sent back. So just single. 123 for 7 after 16 overs. 123 for 7 after 16. $123 for 7 after 16 overs. Brampton Royals 4 overs left. They're chasing 165 to win this game. 4 overs. 3 wickets in hand. That's the equation.
Sachin, ball in him.
The new bowler is Allen. Allen is bowling from this end, from the pavilion end. Allen to Meet. Allen is a left-hand batsman. Again, the field has changed slightly. Still long on, long off, a deep mid-wicket. Allen to Meet. Oh, superb shot. And this could be in the gap. Oh, no. Stop for a single. They go for 2. They go for 2. Yeah, they have to run for everything now, and they have to turn 1 into 2s and 2s into 3s. 125 for 7. Brampton Royals. They need one big over here. One big over can change things. And same way, if Spartan can take another wicket or two, the game could turn into there. It's still well balanced, I think. It could go either way. Allen to Meet. An overthrow, they go for two. This was an overthrow, unnecessary, and that gives one extra run to Brampton Royals. They move on to 127 for 7. Asked for single, Meet denied. Sahil is a talented cricketer. Actually, the way they're batting, they both are. And Meet is going to capitalize every loose ball that he can get. There are 5 people guarding the boundaries. Good ball by Allen. Missed by Meet completely. 127 for 7. 2 deliveries left in this over. 2 deliveries left. 127 for 7. Brampton Royals. That's a wide. And they go first run anyway, so that gives 2 runs. 2 more runs to Royals, and with that they're 129 for 7. Still 2 more deliveries left because the last one was a wide. And they ran, so they are awarded 2 runs. And now 129 for 7. Chase is on. Looks like the chase is on. Now we have a left-hand, right-hand combination here for the batting side, which puts the fielders in a bit of a dilemma. They're moving the field around. They're still going to guard. Sahil so far scored with 2 huge reverse sweeps, and let's see what he's got in the gear now. Okay, now this time he will do everything possible, find a gap somewhere in the field, and try to score runs. But this was a dot ball, smartly balled by Allen, because I think he predicted where. Yeah, they've got somebody on the leg slip just for that scoop shot. Allen to Sahil. That's a good drive, long drive, and they will go for 2. Even for a straight drive, they will. Yeah, there was a bit of a tumble, and they go for 2. Straight drive, they're going for 2s now. They'd have to turn 1s into 2s. 17 done. 133?
31.
131 after 17 for 7. 131 for 7 after 17 overs. 131 for 7 after 17.
Bowler is Badr, right? Murtaza?
जोर से बोलो, जोर से.
Murtaza? Badr?
Badr continues from the pavilion end. Oh, this is going to go all the way. This is going to go all the way. A huge 6. A huge 6. Ball climbed up on the berm on the DMZ paintball side of the ground. A huge 6. And Meet goes up to 19, facing only 9 deliveries. They both are delivering the goods here. Badr in comes to Meet. Okay, another 6. Another 6. This will change. This will change. The game is slowly pivoting towards Brampton Royals with those two huge sixes hit by Meath. He's on 25 and Royals are on 143 for 7. The first two deliveries by Badr were hit for sixes by Meath. Meath, team jersey number 35. Team jersey number 35 is on the crease and he has just punished the first two for two huge sixes. In comes Badr for third delivery. This is exciting here. Now let's see what he can do here. That's a straight one. That's a straight one, and this might go for 4. Was a straight one right straight to the back screen, and it hit the back screen. A little bit uppish, but a safe shot goes for 4.
Change the game equation.
This is changing the equation. These 3 boundaries, 2 sixes and a 4. 16 of the over in the first 3 balls hit by Meath. Meath is on the crease. In comes Badr. Okay, oh, another boundary. Another boundary. This is exciting cricket. This is exciting cricket. 4 more. 4 boundaries, 4 balls, 2 sixes, 2 4s, and with that, Brampton Royals just crossed 151. 150. 150 up for Royals. 151 for 7. 2 more deliveries to go. 4 balls, 4 boundaries. Meath on the crease. Fifth ball's come. Oh, this is a dot ball. This is a dot ball, and Meath is disappointed after hitting 4 boundaries. On the 5th ball is a dot ball, and he's disappointed. Well, I would be too if I hit 4 boundaries and 4 balls. Last ball is the over. Okay, now there's an opportunity here. There's an opportunity here, and it's a catch, and Meath is out. There was a huge high ball, but caught right on the ropes, and with that, the ends Meath. Maybe with that wicket, the game might still have a slight pivot, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure. There's still 2 overs left. 18 overs done.
Niagara Alex is practicing.
Okay, one आप जो आप practice करो करें
नहीं, I'll do after this.
151 for 8. Somebody else is going 2 over 151 for 8, right?
151 for 8. 151 for 8 after 18 overs.
आवाज जा रही है जा रही?
I guess it is.
151 for 8.
Salman Nazar.
We have Salman Nazar on the crease, batting at 10th. He's a number 10 batsman.
Plays for Canada.
Salman Nazar plays for Canada as well. So there are 2 players who are playing for Royal. They play for Canada. Salman Nazar plays as an all-rounder or as a bowling all-rounder? As a bowling all-rounder. A Canadian national player, Salman Nazar. He will face Allen from the pavilion end. First delivery of the 19th over in progress. Well bowled, well bowled. 151 for 8. Brampton Royals need 15 runs. Spartan needs 2 wickets. Game on. Allen to Salman Nazar. They go for 1. Sahil, who has been on the crease, faced 7 deliveries, scored 16 runs. 152 for 8. Sahil needs to hit a couple of boundaries or perhaps 1 or 2 in this over, so last over doesn't become pressure. Let's see what Sahil does at this time. Third ball of the 19th over in progress. And they might go for two. They might go for two. They made the 2 runs. Good, well fielded, but they went for 2. 154 for 8. 10 runs left to make the score even and 11 to win. Actually, 10 to win, pardon me. It's 155 for 8, 10 to win. 10 to win. And there are 6 plus 4, 10 balls left. 10 balls, 10. So Spartan needs the wickets at this stage. So run a ball. Okay, oh, what a scoop that was. This might go all the way for 4. And it does. Whoa. Sahil and his scoops and his cheeky shots. He's getting reverse sweeps. He's getting the boundaries. So now 6 to win. 6 to win.
3 balls. 3. 3.
3 balls left. 3.
Good match. Really well balanced. Good match. Good 2 teams competing. One more. So with that, scores are 160 for 8. 160 for 8. Two more deliveries left in this over, and we have one more over right after that. 160 for 8. Brampton Royals. Oh, a little bit uppish, but safely landed at 45 yards. The fielder's on the boundary, 65-yard boundary, so landed 45 yards. Safely played by Salman Nazar. He plays for Canada. Brampton Royal have 2 players playing for Canada. They also have a Canadian national captain playing today for them. Now Sahil, who is a shot maker, I call it, facing Allen. Allen in comes. Oh, this could be a chance here. This could be a chance. This could be. Oh, what a catch this was. What a catch this was. With that, Sahil departs. This is the last wicket. This is as interesting as it gets.
Tua has taken 3 catches. Tua took 3 catches today.
Tuva. Yeah, Tuva is a good bowler, a good cricketer. Took 3 catches. This catch was tough. This catch was really, really tough, and he ran to it from the boundary, almost made the 45 yards, and catch the ball just before it could land on the ground. He caught it with a dive, just to dismiss the danger man Sahil, who could have won the match for Royals. But game is not over yet. There's still one more over left. 161 for 9 after 19.
161 for 9. 161 for 9 after 19 overs.
We have a last over in progress. 161 for 9.
Ball in him. Murtaza.
Nice shot. They go for 2. So with that, we have scores are 163. Okay, they 163. 1 run to tie the score. 1 run to tie the score. 2 to win. 163. Last wicket. Nail biting. Last wicket. They move the boundaries inside. The fielders are surrounding the batsman. They don't want him to take the single. Spartan needs 1 wicket. They need 1 run. It's a run out. Do you believe that? The batsman left the crease and it's a run out. It's a run out. 163 for 10. Spartan won the game by 1 run in the 19th over. This game is as nail-biting, as exciting as gets. This is the first game of Niagara T20. Join us shortly for the second game. We're leaving you here, but the second game is going to start here between Niagara Elites, led by Maurice Mia, versus Doaba. Doaba is going to play here the second game. We'll be joining you shortly.